Hello friends, Tomodachi. I have a basket of stuff to open that I purchased in Japan last time. A bunch of health and beauty things that I'm very excited to open this. I've been holding on to it because I like to share all the stuff that I purchased on this channel, because this is a channel about Japanese snacks and things, right? And then we also have reviews on here as well, which I like to do whenever I can. So I hope you'll stay with me so that we can review some of these and check them out. All right, so this right here is kind of a set. These I purchased at Daiso, and it's paper soap. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if you've seen any of these before. I think there's a company called DHC that actually makes something like this, but this is a whole lot cheaper because it was from Daiso. And if you've watched enough of my videos, you know that Daiso is a 100 yen store in Japan. So yeah, very inexpensive. But I thought this was really handy for traveling, just to keep in your purse, even, you know, wherever you are, not just in Japan, but I'm actually going to use this when I go back to Japan. So it's a little case that has little sheets, paper sheets of soap, individual ones. So if you're in a restroom that happens to be out of soap, you have something in your purse, and it's very handy to carry. And this right here is a refill pack. I thought, why not get the refill? So I'm going to go ahead and open that. Open this. Can. Actually, I need to go get some scissors. Stay right here. All right, I'm back with the scissors. Okay, cool. So, and I'll show a close-up also of this, but it opens up like this. And there's little sheets. Doesn't really smell like anything. I thought maybe it might be lemon scented, but little thin sheets of soap. How cool is that? And this right here is the refill pack. Now this does say green tea on the front, so, and they're just the same. Let me see if it has an odor. It does. This actually smells like green tea. This one doesn't really smell like lemon. I figured it would because it shows the lemon on the front of the package, but that's okay. Maybe once it gets wet. So that's really neat. So I got two of these. That was 200 yen right there. All right, let's see what else we have in here. Okay, then this was from Daiso, and these are blotting papers for oily skin, which I do get around the T-zone. And this is green tea, a green tea infused, I suppose. That's what that would be. So let's open this up and see what this is about. Really cool. Okay, so it opens like this. Package is not made that well. It's just a paper cardboard, thin cardboard package, but there's a lot of sheets in there, and it looks like it's in a book. Oh, you pull it out like it's like folded over. Definitely worth 100 yen though. And just to show you how it works, you just put it in your T-zone. Well, wherever you have oil, right? I could probably put it all over my face. Yeah, it just picks up any oil on your face. And then, you know, ladies, if you don't have your powder, then you can repowder or whatever. But these are really handy. I live in Florida, so it's easy to get an oily T-zone. Then you just toss it when you're done. Okay, what else is in here? Let's go with this one. This is Perfect Whip. Now I've done a video on this before where I just did a real quick video short, and it showed my 3-step routine for facial cleansing. It's a Japanese 3-step method. But this stuff is so richly concentrated. It takes like this much, a dime size amount, and you put it in a foamer and you add a little bit of water, and it foams up ridiculous. It's like in a ridiculous amount. You can really shave your legs or your face if you're a man. Your armpits. You can shave anywhere on your body with this stuff, and it washes the face really good. Now this is somewhere around, I don't have the exact amount. I didn't buy this at Daiso. I bought this, actually bought this at the airport because I had forgotten to get it. So it was kind of a last minute thing. I bought a couple of them. I'm using one of them already. But ever since the first time I went to Japan, I've been buying this, and you can order it on Amazon as well. And I'll share the video link to the short so you can see exactly how you use it in the pump. But it was about 400 yen, and it's well worth it. I mean, it lasts over a year or around a year, depending on how much you use it for shaving. I don't really use it for shaving that much, but you can use it for shaving. It makes a great thick shaving cream as well. So definitely try this if you go to Japan, ladies or guys. Next thing. So I haven't used this yet, but this is like a makeup cleanser for your makeup brushes that I purchased at a Daiso, and I got it in conjunction with this. And this little thing looks like a toy, but it's not. And now I paid 300 yen for this at Daiso, so it wasn't as cheap as $1, it wasn't 100 yen. But this is for cleaning your makeup brushes. Isn't that cool? It's like a little machine. Now I'm gonna open it. I think it takes batteries. So if I don't have the batteries, I might not be able to actually use it on this video today. But if I can find batteries, I'll add it. But it's just like a top loading machine like this. And I guess this little thing here, unplugs. I'm not sure exactly what you do with it because the instructions are in Japanese, but it twirls around and you can soak your brushes in there. There's an on and off button right here. So I'm definitely going to give this a try once I get batteries in it. Hopefully I can make that part of this video as well. So those two kind of go together. Next thing that I purchased was white essence, I believe is what it says. It's very small. I'm having a hard time reading it, but this was from Daiso, and this had reviews online, like through YouTube, that people were recommending it for dark spots on your face, like sunspots, age spots, any kind of dark mark that you want to get off of your face. And because I have very fair skin, I figured that this might help me. I live in Florida. I do have some sun damage. I try not to get too much sun, but I'm going to give it a go. So I haven't tried it yet, but it had high reviews, and it was only 100 yen. Okay, next item. I have 2 different packs of eyeshadow that I got at Daiso. So I'm excited for these because they're really pretty colors. Now I have heard that eyeshadow in Japan is not as pigmented as the stuff you buy in the US. Of course, it depends on how much you spend in the US. Like if you use a NARS eyeshadow or something, it's going to be much more pigmented than if you use like a generic eyeshadow. So price point always makes a difference, but I'm willing to give it a try because if it is buildable, you can darken it quite a bit. And I love these neutral colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these. So these were 100 yen a piece at Daiso. Definitely worth trying. I like the neutrals that they use that a lot of the women wear in their clothing in Japan. Very pretty. Some of the shades are a little different and more common than what you see here in the US, and it looks really beautiful. This one has 9 shades in it, and this one has 4. So they were the same price, but I'll definitely give these a try, and I'll show these up close too. And the last thing I bought was this salon style hair wax. Now I had seen a video about this as well. I bought this at the airport. It was also one of my last minute things with this. And it's supposed to be great for flyaways. Well, I have mine, I don't know if you call them flyaways, but I have a lot of little pieces of hair that stick up because I have frizzy hair and sometimes it breaks, from the styling tools and stuff. So I wanted to try this out because it got really good reviews. And that's what it looks like. It doesn't smell bad. I believe this was 300 and something, between 300 and 400 yen. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely give that a try. Thanks for watching.